so much for that. So I definitely, and that was cutting like tons of footage. So I really tried to make sure every child had many pictures. Before I do any more talking, let's get Mr. Alan Goydell and the B Band, All County Jazz Band, to join us on stage. Mr. Alan Goydell is a professional trombonist who has toured throughout the United States and Europe, performing with such groups as the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra, the Glenn Miller Orchestra, and the Larry Elgart Orchestra. Alan recently retired from a 29-year post as the Ardsley High School band director. Alan also currently co-leads a two-trombone jazz quintet named Slide Attack that I've personally seen many times. It's a wonderful show. Alan has been a part of this festival for countless years as a trombone judge and jazz clinician. He is always one of the first people to step up and help with festivals like this one run successfully. He has a great rapport with all of his students, and we are so lucky to have him here with us tonight. Without further ado, I give you Mr. Alan Goydell and the All County Jazz B Band.
Thank you very much. That was Black Wing Blues by Doug Beach. It's so nice to see you all. It's so nice to be back here at the Harmon School. It was quite a while ago we were supposed to do this, and then, as you know, everything shut down. So I'm so glad that things are back, and we're in front of real people. It's a great thing. That too featured Andrew Chung on alto saxophone, and Michael Blind on trombone, and Jacob Potensky on tenor sax, and Jack Magnuson on piano. We're going to continue now with something called The Queen Bee by Mr. Sammy Nestico. Sammy Nestico was a great writer and arranger, did a lot of writing for the Count Basie Orchestra. A terrific educator, has countless charts. I remember when he was given the NEA Masters Award, Jazz Masters Award, when he thanked everybody, his response was, "We're changing the world, one note at a time." So here's his chart on The Queen Bee, and this is going to feature Theo Kornblum on tenor saxophone and Jack Magnuson on piano. So these guys, I can't be more proud of what they've accomplished in just a couple of rehearsals. They've really done a great job. They're really terrific. So please show them some love. And before I forget, I'd like to thank Wixma for doing this every year. And I saw Jamie Straffolino here, the president of Wixma. So thank you, Wixma, for everything you've done through all the years. We've done many things together, and this is a special event, I think, certainly for me. And I'd like to thank everybody here at the Harmon School for really doing such a terrific job, and especially Jim Mullen. I remember years ago when the person who was hosting this festival decided to not do it anymore. And we were at a Wixma meeting, and the word was like being spread around. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? And nobody was saying anything. And I'm thinking, I can't let this go and have nobody do this. Maybe I should do it. And I'm thinking, well, gee, I don't know if I really want to do it. It's a lot of work. And then I hear Jim Mullen's going to do it. And I think he was pretty new to the county at that point. And my first thought was, Jim Mullen, who's that? And so I got to meet him, and then he started doing this, and I couldn't think of a better person to run this festival. He's unbelievable. He takes care of every detail. He takes care of the kids. He takes care of the judges, the music, all the stuff. And no matter what has happened throughout the years, whether it's a snow day, a cancellation, missing instruments, kids having problems, rescheduling, pandemics, he takes it all in stride. Over all these years, not once have I seen one hair out of place on his head. So thank you for everything you do, Jim. It's really been great. I'm so glad to see you. I'd like to introduce you to the people in the band. In our saxophone section, I'm going to go from left to right. We have Theo Kornblum playing the first tenor. We have Carlo Ostuni. And then we have Andrew Chung playing lead alto. And Jacob Kudeski on the tenor. And Frankie Molina playing baritone saxophone. Okay, we're going to continue now with something called Running of the Bulls by Doug Beach and George Sheetak. And this is going to feature Esther Ann Villeman on trumpet, Michael Guaman on trombone, Theo Kornblum on tenor sax, and Leah Schefferman on drums and cymbals. Thank you so much. That was Running of the Bulls. Next, I'd like to introduce you to our trombone section. We have from left to right, Michael Guaman, who you just heard from on trombone. And Edward Piccarillo. William Rivas Sylvia. And Matthew Delgado. And while we're here, I'd like to introduce you to the trumpets also. Esther Ann Bilderman, who you just heard from, is playing speaking trumpet. Jonathan Kang also plays speaking. Justin Shum playing trumpet. And Ellie Levine. We're going to continue now with something called, what's next on this? Oh, That There. This is a tune by Bobby Timmons. Bobby Timmons played with Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers early on, and he played with Cannibal Adderley's group, and he had 3 huge hits that I know of. Moanin', this particular tune we're going to play, That There, and he also had another tune he wrote called This Here. And this one is arranged by Eric Morales, and it's going to feature on alto saxophone Andrew Chung. I mean, next time somebody asks me to tell them what jazz is, I'm just going to say, that there. Okay, we have one more selection that we're going to do for you. It's called Critical Mass. And when I think of that phrase, I think of nuclear energy. And fortunately for us, we have our own little nuclear reactor here in the band, and that's our rhythm section. So in our rhythm section, we have got so many pieces of paper up here, and I don't want to miss anybody. Jack Magnuson on piano. And bass player of the Marinette's own Owen Barnes. And playing drums, Leah Shefferman. So, this is usually a favorite tune, so we hope you enjoy Critical Mass.